Hello and welcome back to Blightfall. All right. Okay, so get back into the thick of it. Finish making some tools. 9 quests with unclaimed rewards. Okay. 9 quests. Let's see where they are. 1 quest with quest. That's going to be the automatic bone meal for the day. Let's see. There we go. 8 quests from the supplier. Now remember how I said that this guy was your shop. So you can request emergency food. You can request a sapling. You can request seeds. And you can request a mob. Yes, that's right. Now that's a little risky because you can request a mob and that might be livestock. It might be a cow, it might be a chicken, it might be a pig, it might be a sheep, but it could also be any monster. Any monster that you can possibly get is mixed in with the livestock, so best of luck. So we're gonna ignore that for now and go back to this. So we built the tools. We can go for putting down roots, or we can go for teching up. Now, while getting those pickaxes and getting higher levels of ability to mine is very important, right now, food is our main priority because our character has not eaten since waking up from the stasis on the ship. And we're still running on the food that we woke up with. It's going to take a little while for us to actually have a stable food supply, and that's where the real difficulty comes in. If I called anything before this point difficult, I was lying. This is where the real tricky part is. Because we expected this land would be fertile, our ready-to-eat food stores are limited. Corporal Driscoll can give you access to our emergency rations, but if we intend to establish a permanent presence here, we'll need to set up a stable food supply. See if you can get a farm going. We've got seeds here on the Jaded if you need them, but we're hoping the land is fertile enough that you could find some seeds in the nearby grass. Send us a loaf of fresh baked bread when you have one to spare. Fresh food would lighten the morale of the whole crew and prove to the leadership of the Jaded that our settlement has hope. The nearby grass, huh? Right, Driscoll, have any seeds I can use? Go to the supplier, and I have 19 mission outlook from previous quests. So, I go in to Driscoll, and I say, okay, I'd like to request some seeds. We can give you some seeds from our agricultural arc. Again, the contents are jumbled to the point that I'm not sure what is what anymore. I'm sure there are some useful seeds like cucumbers, dates, or asparagus in here somewhere. So we're going to need to do this, definitely. We have 19 mission outlook, and this costs 2 for each bag of seeds we take. We're going to take our first one. Now, we can't get another one right away. We have to wait for that task to sort of reboot. Or it's still in cooldown, is what I'm trying to say. So we go in, get that seed bag, click on it. What do we get? Aluminum oreberry bush. That's incredibly helpful and completely useless. So, in case you don't know what these are, oreberry bushes are actually plants that will give you they'll give you metal. They act like this one will grow aluminum. I'm going to put that down here, and it's going to take a while for it to... Do these work on these? No, bone meal does not work on oreberry bushes. It's really lucky that we got that, because once we have that, we'll have a slow but pretty much permanent source of aluminum. But I just said we needed food Food is the primary worry right now. Oh, come here. Oh, stop that. There we go. So I'm gonna, let's see, how fast does this one, has that already, yeah, that's already refreshed. So request seeds, yet again. Okay, started at 19, we're on 17. Okay, what do we got? Turnip seed. Excellent, we can use that. Turnip, that's food. Food good, yay. Food good, yay. Yes. Yes, food good, yay. Alright, so we're going to have to worry about this transporter beacon while building. I try not to build anything in the general vicinity of it, because when you teleport in, it can be a little rough when you use these transporter beacons. So if you've got something too close by, you can damage yourself when you teleport in. So I'm going to start over here. Oh, no, I'm not going to start over here. Should I? Which direction does the mine go? The mine goes that way. So it should be safe to... Yeah, it should be safe to build here. So what I'm doing is I'm using the water outside. Gonna work? I hope this can work. Hold on. I'm gonna use the mattock, and the mattock does take the place of the hoe, so that's gonna... Now to see if it will work. I hope. Please work. Yes, yes, it works. So, take that turnip seed, plant, and we can add bone meal to make... Yes, excellent. There we go. Turnip, our first product. Yay! Okay, we need more seeds. Because we do have food now, yes, but we... Oh, broccoli. Cool. You need a huge variety of food. The more variety of food that you have, the better. So, I'm gonna put down this last piece of dirt. And that's all the dirt we have right now. That's all the dirt we have access to, unless I go down there and wrangle some away from the dark goop of doom. So I'm gonna see if I can get more... Yeah, I can get more bone meal. That's good. Okay. So really... Oh, gosh. I guess I could... Oh, there's lots of squids up there. Oh, do I want to do that now, or... Gosh, I might want to do that now. Okay, so... Here's one of the things about being in Biodome Omega. Where am I going to want to put this? Yeah, so I'm going to get into my first piece of why I prefer to start on Omega. And first reason is this. You're supposed, in order to more or less complete the game, ooh, iron, in order to more or less complete the game, or at least to complete the quest book, you have to find all of the biodomes. And for how annoying it can be to start underneath the ocean, let me tell you, it's not half as annoying as trying to find this place when you started somewhere else. It's so much easier to just have this place as your default start and then be able to warp back to it at any time once you reach one of these. That's much, much easier. Also, there's a lot of easy access to sand, which can help in some ways. I tend to like going with the glass motif when I'm working on my base, and that means you need a lot of sand. and doubly so for these super fancy glass block walls that we've got here. So, yeah, I'm just clearing this away because I actually kind of prefer it if everything was flat down here. It's going to be a lot easier on us when doing food-like stuff. I'm trying to conserve. Okay, let's see. One quest can get bone meal and seeds. Okay, what do we got? Basically, what I'm just doing is this is the luck of the draw at the moment. This is our next quest that they want from us is they want bread, not. Oh, it specifically says they're not asking for primitive bread, which is if you try and use the usual recipe for bread in this game that you'd see in Minecraft, it's not going to give you actual bread. It's going to give you primitive bread, which the crafting system in this is kind of intense and insane. So because we want that, we need some kind of wheat or barley, some kind of grain. So all I'm really doing right now is I'm going through and waiting for different seeds. Barley seeds! Oh, barley seed bag! Oh my gosh, as soon as I got done explaining it to... Oh, but... Oh... Damn, what am I gonna... Crap. Okay, so... basically why that's incredibly great, wonderful, annoying news is because a barley seed bag plants in a 3x3 area. I do not have enough dirt here, even if I went and stole the dirt from the trees, actually have a 3x3, so I'm going to waste at least one of the seeds unless I go down here and try and wrangle some dirt away from the evil. The evil does have some dirt. Oh, I hope that this doesn't creep back behind me. Please don't die. And yes, thank you. Yes, I know. There's evil everywhere. It's gonna trying to get as much dirt as I can while I'm in here. I don't want to have to come back. Oh boy. But yeah, that will regrow. I think it's already started regrowing behind me. And if it sneaks back up on you, it'll start to damage you if you touch it. So, I'll get as much as I can. This is nice. Trapped in a pocket of darkness with horrifying alien infestation of some kind of nightmare vine on the bottom of the ocean, really. So, having a truly lovely day. Woke up out of cryo sleep. Turns out I overslept. All the other scouts are already dead. And I got shipped down to the planet anyways. Oh, more of that stuff. And yeah, this is my life now. This is what it looks like. Clawing at dirt with my bare hands. The bottom of the ocean. Oh, this isn't my bare hands. No, it's a bone. It's bone. Bone meal. I'm not sure if that makes it better or worse. Okay, last of that dirt pocket. Ah, it's already started. Okay. Let's remove that. Do not touch me. And safe. Or as safe as we can possibly be in this kind of situation. Anyway, Yay! How much dirt did I get? I got a ton. Beautiful. Awesome. And that will make us some barley, or it'll give us enough space to plant all the barley seeds without wasting any, which will give us barley once it has grown. And barley in this game, I do believe, actually grows. Okay, so I just reached the point where my wooden mattock just broke. I used it enough times, and yeah, the wooden tools are super weak. But I used it enough times that it now is broken. No matter how many times I click, it will not fill that last piece of dirt. So what I do is I come over here to the tool station, and I'm gonna want to have some wood planks. Thank you. So what I do is I go and I take the wooden mattock and I put it into the tool station. I take the wood planks and I put them into the tool station, and you see it's fixed. You just take it out. It uses up that piece of dirt, or not that piece of dirt. It uses up that piece of wood, and I take it over here to till the piece of dirt. If that piece of dirt will till. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Till. Is this untillable? Said it's too far away from the water? Oh, let me try over here. Maybe that piece of dirt just doesn't like tilling. There we go. What's wrong with you? Anyways, we don't care what's wrong. Yeah. Beautiful. Barley. Quest book. More seeds. What do we got? An almond sapling. Awesome. I'm gonna go plant that in one of these spots. And then do a little bit of this. So now we have a tree that has almonds growing off of it. And I think if we... There we go. An almond. I can eat that almond when I get hungry. So, we are starting to slowly, but ever so... Oh, can I already do it again? I can. Get a little bit cabbage of variety. This is a total gamble. Cabbage. So we have turnips, we have broccoli, we have cabbage, we've got barley, we've got almonds, and the occasional apple drop from this tree. That sounds like a lot, but that's nowhere near the amount of the full amount that you're gonna need. Oh, there's so many ink sacks just floating out there. Apparently the squids keep dying. And no, I'm not gonna risk trying to go out there, even though we do need ink sacks for something later on. I'm not gonna risk that. It's gonna, if I break a hole in there, it's gonna wash away all my seeds, and I can always get it later. We're nowhere near at that point yet. What we need to get to that point is we need to be able to harvest that iron, and this pick does not actually have the strength to harvest that iron, I don't think. Yeah, not harvestable. It's just a wooden pick, that's all. Okay, so... let's see. One more bag of seeds. Eggplant. Eggplant, eggplant, eggplant. 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 I should stop saying that. Alright. And little help here. No quests completed as of yet. But barley does grow a lot easier than wheat in this mod. Here we go. I think that's enough, but I'm gonna try and complete that one quest before I finish off this video. I know that bread has a different recipe I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I think you might need to grind it into flour bread. Oh no, you can use just barley. Weird. Yeah, this has changed slightly from a version I swear I played, or maybe I'm just used to a different Pam's. Oh, that's primitive bread. No, I don't want to do that. I want the not that. No. Yes, how do I get that? Yes, we need... That's what I was remembering. Okay, you need mortar and pestle, which means you need stone and a stick, which means we need stone, which... Do I want to get it from the edge, or do I want to... I don't want to mess with the seal, so I'm gonna get it down here. Yeah, so there is stone around the outside edge of where the glass meets the sand in some places of the dome. But I don't want to be messing with that just yet. Or, no, don't use that. What kind of... I'm gonna see if this stuff works. Which I realize just now, only just now, do I realize that means I'm going to need enough stone to make a furnace, because it needs to be stone and not cobblestone. Bear with me. just bear with me. Can I harvest that? Oh, I can. Is there a... Oh, but if I harvest this entropy stone, it'll break the seal there. And I want to have a few precautions in place before I just open up my home base to evil and death. Death evil. Evil death. As opposed to all those other kinds of death you hear about. The non-evil deaths. The lovely, non-evil ones. Hold on. Okay, I got a little bit extra just in case, and after all of that, watch me have to harvest this because this type of stone doesn't work. I really hope it works. Oh, I really hope it works. Please work? It does! It does work! Awesome! Cool! Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3... And... Yes. Give me stone. Yeah, wood's the best fuel we've got available right now since... Well, have you looked around? Come on. Come on. Come on, spit it out. Yes. Alright, let's see. And does this work? That was the wrong kind after immediately... It does work! Awesome! Cool! Alright, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh. Is that a person? I hope that's a person. Alright. Let's see. Will it? Won't it? It does. Excellent. Alright. How many... No, that was what I wanted. How many do I need? Just one. Just one? Manual submit. Claim 5 mission outlook. Excellent. So I'm going to call it here, since I have completed that quest at last, and we have the beginnings of a stable food crop. That's good. Well, my health bar is starting to deteriorate ever so slightly. I'm going to let it go a little farther before I eat anything. I'm going to call it to an end here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Thanks.